Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Namaste and welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam for this guided Omkar chant. Let us begin this session with the 3 kriyas. If this is your first class, you may not be able to follow the kriyas. Just follow as much as you can, but I earnestly request you to refer to my playlist on Yogic kriyas to learn these kriyas properly. Otherwise, just follow along for now. We begin with the Omkara kriyas. Please be aware that I cannot see you, so I have no idea of your age or physical fitness. Please do as many as you can. Pause in between. Take it very easy. These are simple kriyas, but some of us may find it, depending on our age and capability, we might find it too intense. So take it very easy. If we are doing 5 times, do 2 times and take rest. Let's start with the Omkara kriya. Along with the breath, a lot of air escapes, and the Om brings the mind to a state of focused attention. Let's begin. Breathe in. Breathe in and sit straight. Again. Breathe in. Again. Sit up tall and straight. Close your eyes. Get into a state of acute mindfulness. For the next 40-45 minutes, the mind will be turned inward, observing the sound that comes out of the mouth, the heart open to feeling the experience. Gently open your eyes. We do 3 times. We'll do the Kaka Shuddhi Kriya, breathing out powerfully with the mouth and breathing in again. Let's begin. Breathe in and come up. Again. Breathe in and come up. Again, powerfully. Breathe in and come up. Close your eyes for a few moments. Observe changes in the body. Feel the changes, if any. All right. Gently open your eyes. Agnisara Kriya. You breathe out, hold the breath out, pull your stomach in, and then flap it in and out, and then release. We'll do this 3 sets, 3 times. Inhale. Exhale and draw your stomach in and do the Asara. Again, breathe out. One more time, breathe out. Breathe in and come up. Excellent. Now that we are ready, let us slowly engage ourselves in the bandhas. Head down is Jalandhara bandha. We'll do this for a minute or so. Drive your chin into the chest. Breathe out, pull your stomach in slightly because you're going to keep breathing in and out. And then draw the perineum muscles up. So all the 3 bandhas are in place. Breathe in and out with the chest. Stomach slightly pulled in, mild Udhyana. You can tightly pull up the perineum muscles. A full Mūlādhāra, mild Udhyana. In a full Jalandhara bandha, neck bent down. Listen to the body as you do this exercise. Hold the bandhas in place as you breathe in and out. Keep breathing in and out. And release the bandhas, come up. Bandhas begin to lock in the energies, insulate you from the elements so you can go within. Let's do this one more time. A powerful Jalandhara, a powerful Mūlādhāra, and a mild Udhyana. A mild Udhyana because you want to breathe in and out as you hold these bandhas for a little bit. Let's do this one more time. Drop your neck down into Jalandhara. Breathe out. Pull your stomach slightly in, Udhyana bandha. And keep the Udhyana mild. And then perform the Mūlādhāra. Hold the Mūlādhāra tightly. Observe changes. And release. Slowly open your eyes. When we chant the Omkar, you can keep your neck slightly bent down, not straight. So mild Jalandhara bandha is always in place. If you can, keep your stomach slightly pulled in and use your chest to breathe and let the sound come out. And keep a mild Mūlādhāra. Try and keep all the 3 bandhas mildly in place. Slowly, be very patient with practice. If it's too much for you, release. After the first 3 or 4 ohms, just release it. Slowly, just because it is difficult, don't put it away completely. Try a little bit and then release and then focus for the rest of the ohms. We're going to chant 21 ohms. And we prepare ourselves before each ohm mentally as to what that ohm represents. So after 3 or 4 rounds, if you feel the bandhas are too much, just relax all the bandhas, focus on the ohm. Slowly you will learn to retain these bandhas very naturally. Give it time. Be patient. Om is the sound that connects us with our infinite consciousness. We use our body, the centers of consciousness within our body. These centers of consciousness are mere reference points. They are windows that connect you to that dimension in the universe. There are senses that are related to each of these centers. And we allow the vibration of the Om to permeate into each of these senses, each of these locations, and open the doors in all these centers. So at the end, there is no limitations of time and space. You and I connect in this dimension of oneness. Ekam sat vipra bahuda vadanti. There is one truth, one alone. It appears as the many. So with the reverential mind, with an open mind, with a prayerful mind, with a heart filled with anticipation of oneness and love, let us begin this practice of Om. It is ideal if you sit tall and straight. It is okay if you sit on a stool or on a chair or on a bench, but try and sit up tall and straight so the mind is alert and the energy flows from the Mūlādhāra all the way up to the top of the head. Let us begin the Om chanting. Gently close your eyes. Take your awareness down to the base of the spine, in the pelvic region, the perineum muscles. As we chant the first Om, understand the location, the base location of our consciousness, the Mūlādhāra, foundation. It holds all our memories of many lifetimes. Let's chant the Om. Breathe in. The Mūlādhāra connects you to the earth element. Just as the earth stores energy from the sun, so too this chakra, the center of consciousness, stores memories, experiences. This is a center where we deal with matter, sense of security, safety, preserving life. All of that stems and is sustained in this center. Connect to the earth element outside and understand that your body, the bones, teeth, all of this is part of that earth. Take in a deep breath and meditate on the earth element as you chant this Om. The sense of smell is connected to the earth element. Anytime you smell, you know there is a matter existing from which the smell originates. The sense of smell gives rise to a lot of memories. And so it is through the sense of smell that one connects, controls and channelizes this powerful earth energy upwards, so that the consciousness is not trapped in the fear cycle and the survival mode. It begins to explore creativity and expansion. As you chant this Om, meditate on the sense of smell. Move your awareness an inch or two above the base center to another center of consciousness known as the Svādhisthāna. It is said that the self fools itself into believing that this is the real home, because this is the center of consciousness that pertains to senses, sensual experiences. This is located perhaps an inch above the Mūlādhāra, in the region of the sexual organs. Shift your focus to this region as you chant this Om, and gently try and feel this is the center of consciousness where we form our likes and dislikes, addictions, addictive patterns of thinking. All of that is stored in this center. The center is connected to the water element. Just as the waves in the ocean are never still, so too the center is constantly in a state of mild flux. Just as the senses are constantly interacting with the environment around us. When the mind is caught up in sensual experiences, then know that the mind is caught in this center of consciousness. Meditate on the water element outside, the flowing river, the vast ocean. Connect the water element in your body to the ocean from which life originates. As you chant this Om. The tongue, the sense of taste, which is considered the king among all senses, is connected to the center of consciousness. The tongue is always covered in saliva, the water element. Prana is absorbed through water, through the tongue. The sense of taste gives us the idea of an experience. Meditate on this powerful sense organ and allow the Om, the vibration of the Om, to permeate in the sense organ. And free it from being bound to addictions and addictive patterns of behavior as you chant this Om. Slowly move your awareness to the region of the navel, wherein lies the third center of consciousness, the Manipūra. Behind the belly button, right above the perineal region, lies the Manipūra, which forms the crest jewel called the eye. This is where ego nurtures itself, is born. Meditate on this chakra as you chant this Om. This center contains a digestive fire, nurtures and protects, gives warmth to the body. The element of fire is maintained in this center. The fire from the sun, the heat from the sun, enters our body through the navel, maintained in the navel. It is this fire, this warmth in the form of acids that help digest the food. And distributes the energy to all parts of the body. Meditate on the fire element in the pit of your stomach, connected to the warmth, the radiance and the fire of the sun. As you meditate on this Om, the sense organ that is connected to the fire element are the eyes. The eyes reflect light. Light originates from the fire. So it is this center that helps us see not only with the external eyes but perceive with the inner eye. The center has a unique connection with the third eye. As you chant this Om, meditate on the power of sight, the power of perception. Allow the Om to permeate the sense organ. As you chant. Gently move your awareness further up the region of the heart, wherein lies this beautiful center of consciousness, known as the Anāhata, the unstruck sound. This is the center that governs the three qualities, sattva, rajas, and tamas, nurtures feelings. Feelings are a powerful energy, and when guided, helps us manifest them into reality. It is said that the soul after enlightenment resides in the heart chakra, connecting with all the beings of the earth. Meditate on this beautiful chakra, the center of consciousness, in the region of the heart, as you chant this Om. This center of consciousness is connected to the wind element. The wind enters your body as the breath. With every inhalation, it exits the body as the breath with every exhalation. This is our connection to the wind element. And it is the subtle breath, the subtleness of the wind, that helps us connect with others through feelings. So as you chant the Om, meditate on the powerful energy of the wind element. And understand how with every inhalation a part of the universe and the environment enters you. With every exhalation a part of you merges back into this environment around you, into the universe. As you chant this Om, meditate on the wind element. When you connect with other objects, other people around you, you reach out not only through feelings but with your hand. And therefore the sense of touch is connected to this element, to this chakra, the heart chakra. The heart chakra is the one that regulates the sense of touch. The act of giving, your gesture of kindness and love that is expressed through your hands, through your fingers, are all energies directly sent out through the heart chakra, where the prana enters the body through the breath into the heart and flows out through your hand. Let us, as we meditate on this Om, allow the energy of the Om to permeate through our hands so it stretches out to give, to bless, to heal. And let us meditate on the divine hand that always continues to bless us. Gently move your awareness to the region of the throat. In the region of the vocal cords lies this beautiful chakra, the center of consciousness. This is a center where the mind begins to fade away and the spirit begins to take birth. This is a center of creativity, of expansion. Of fearlessness. This is the center from where you begin to taste the divine nectar of the Sahasrāra. As you chant this Om, meditate on this beautiful chakra, Visuddha, center of purity, frees the mind from all conditioned thinking, from all fear, from all bondages. This center of consciousness connects us to the space element. Think of the space inside the eardrums, inside your nostrils, inside the throat. And understand how they are all connected. This is where wisdom from the universe freely comes into the body, finds expression through vibration and sounds, helping us to create the reality we choose to create. As you meditate on this Om, allow the sound that escapes your mouth, the Om, to connect you with space and begin to expand the consciousness. Om. The center of consciousness is connected to the sense of hearing, whereby vibrations and sounds are received from the universe constantly. We pay attention to the sounds that enters through the ears, the quality of the sounds, the vibration of the sounds. Because these sounds settle down in the heart chakra as feelings and begin to generate a reality that finally manifests in the earth element. The power of sound is the most powerful of all. It is understood as vibrations and also as a spoken word. And therefore, as you chant this Om, understand that Om is both a vibration and a mantra. Connect to the sound of the Om. Feel the expansion into space as you chant this Om. Gently shift your awareness to the center of the eyebrows. Between the two eyebrows lies the third eye, the center of perception, the eye of wisdom. That is way above the senses, the eye of intuition. In the region of the pineal gland. Meditate on this beautiful center of enlightenment, of wisdom. Center that connects you to divinity. As you chant this Om, as you gently activate the third eye, the eye of Shiva, it opens the door to grace of the Almighty. Opens the door to brilliance. A light that is divine in nature. Meditate on this brilliance of divinity. Connect to the supreme consciousness through the center. As you chant this Om, the truth that reveals itself through the center, the truth of oneness, is the absolute truth. Advaita, non-dual principle of consciousness is what there is and what will always be. Open your mind to the understanding that in this divine connection, the higher self is never born, never dies. And all of this variety, diversity in this that we experience, the little I and the many eyes around us, is but a divine play of consciousness. Seek peace in that knowing as you chant this Om. Gaze into the third eye of Shiva. And once you connect to the third eye of Shiva, then the Sahasrāra, the 1,000-petal lotus opens, paving way to complete exhilaration, joy of being connected with the divine. This is the region of Kailasha, the place where Shiva resides. The home of the Supreme Guru. As you chant this Om, connect, begin to merge into the cosmic consciousness. In the ecstasy of that connection, let your consciousness expand fearlessly beyond the body, beyond the mind, embracing everything and everyone around you as expressions of the one consciousness. Let the rhythms of your pulse, your heart, your thought, your breath merge into the cosmic rhythms of this divine consciousness. This is where Shiva and Shakti begin to merge. Experience the joy of that union as you chant this Om. And know that the dancing Shiva is none other than you. Allow the consciousness to merge into the Om, into the dot, into the bindu. Creation emerges from consciousness, is maintained by consciousness, it dissolves into consciousness. Be the Om, be in the state of this Kaivalya. In this infinite experience of oneness, there is room for only love. Love. Unconditional love. Divine love. Selfless love. May this infinite love from the supreme consciousness of oneness flood our beings. Drench every cell, every tissue, every nerve in our bodies with this divine vibration. And may this experience begin to reflect in our thoughts, in our words, in our deeds. So we begin to create this reality of oneness and love in our everyday life. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, drop your head all the way down into a Jalandhara. Release all the other bandhas. Feel your connection once again back with the earth. And know in your heart that through these Oms you made contact with the divine. The little I in us is fully charged. Having discovered its path home. If you wish, you can keep your eyes closed as I say goodbye for now. Thank you for taking part in this session. Thank you for connecting into this oneness. Thank you for allowing me into your homes. We end the class with one Om and three Shantis. And until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, stay safe, and know that you're always connected with the divine. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.